The Fox 56 Stable, sponsored by Pocket Aces Racing.
Today we've come out to Silver Springs Training Center. We're checking in on the Fox 56 stable, and with us today we have Mark Wampler with Pocket Aces Racing, and one of the trainers, we've got Kevin Noltenmeyer. And gentlemen, thanks for having us out to this beautiful facility. And you've got a beautiful horse here. Introduce us to this.
This is Rich Charlatan. So he's doing very well right now. We're breezing him. He breezed actually about an hour ago, and he breezed very well, and we're about ready to ship him off to Brendan Walsh.
Yeah, it's a big day for him. He's been here at the farm for probably since the beginning of the year, and Kevin's just been bringing him along slowly. You know, we introduced galloping, then we introduced a little bit of speed, then we started going faster and further, and today was a big breeze for him. We breezed him, and we decided this morning after he breezed that he's ready to go to the racetrack. He's ready to go to Brendan Walsh.
Well, I love that. You guys have terminology that I don't know.
Yeah.
So please tell me what breezing is.
Yes. So breezing is, they're going to go fast. So, you know, you have these different gaits, a walk, a gallop, you know, that kind of thing. When we say breezing, we're wanting them to run, probably at about 3/4 race speed, something along those. And we also have like a 2-minute lick that is between galloping and breezing, and that's 15 seconds for 1/8 of a mile, but he's going a little faster than that. And today was a really important one, you know, and not just physically, but for his mind. You know, we didn't want to send a horse to Brendan Walsh that was looking around or blew the turns, you know, came out really wide. But he did great today. He had his head down, he was focused, handled the turns great, galloped out well. And there's really just not a ton more we can do with him here. He's done all he can do at the farm. He's ready to be a racehorse and go to the racetrack.
He's been a good student.
Absolutely. He's
Yes.
straight A's.
Yeah.
Straight A's. Dean's List.
Talk to us about his lineage.
Yeah, he is by Charlatan, and Charlatan is a son of Spikestown, and generally that's associated with speed, but it's not a real precocious early speed. You don't really see them running those 4.5, 5 furlong distances in the summer of their 2-year-old years, you know. And he's out of a Malibu Moon mare, which that should add some stamina. I think we've talked about this before in pedigrees. All good horses, regardless of how far they're going, obviously short, but long, they've all got to have speed. And he's bred to be a stamina, route of ground, two-turn horse. And but he's still got to have speed. And I think we've got things in his pedigree that lead us to believe he's going to have the speed he needs, but he's also going to carry it for a long way. And a great example of that is Golden Tempo, who won the Kentucky Derby this year at 10 furlongs, but his very first race that he won was at 6 furlongs. So he still had to have that kind of speed. And it's just a question of how far is he going to carry it. And we think he's that kind of horse. He's got enough speed to be dangerous, but his real calling card is going to be when we start stretching him out.
Well, he looks like he's ready to go right now.
Yeah, he's ready to rock and roll.
And that's what I was going to ask, because
what's next?
Right. So Kevin, we've seen a lot of the other horses, the Fox 56 stable horses. What do you like about Rich Charlatan? What's his personality like?
So he's a very kind horse actually, but you know, he's got a lot of energy to him as well. So I really like that in him, and you know, he's just got a really competitive nature to him. So I really like the way that he's developed as well. That's probably what I've liked the most about him. I mean, he really filled out into a big, strong colt, and I mean, his training's been following along with it.
What Kevin and I were talking about earlier is he's changed a lot. He looks like an athlete now, but he's still a little babyish.
Yeah.
He's got, he's still got some room to improve. Like, we don't think he's the absolute finished product. Yeah. He's just right where we want him right now. He's training well, he's looking like a fast racehorse, but I think the best of him is going to be in the fall.
Okay, well, let's keep our fingers crossed. All right, well, thank you for having us out today at a beautiful Silver Springs training facility. How long have you had this facility?
Been here for 7 years now.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it's 365 and
Yeah, it's beautiful out here because you're very conveniently located to some really big
Tucked
other
away.
horse
Yeah,
farms.
Spendthrift is just across the way.
Yeah.
Well, I hear you're a great trainer. How do you train humans? If I hand over Tam to you, what can you help me out?
Carrot and the stick.
I'll work for peppermints. All right, well, thank you. Bye, Ritz Charlton. Good luck with the rest of your education. Check out the Fox 56 stable. We'll have more with Pocket Aces in the near future.
The Fox 56 stable. Sponsored by Pocket Aces Racing.
Oh gosh, it's so exciting, and you can be part of the excitement. Check out Pocket Aces Racing. All the information is on the screen.